like one of the best f2.8 lenses that's been made. Smaller, less money, great lens as well. So it just depends on, are you good with the size, or are you more looking towards getting like the best of the best of the best quality image? This would be the way. Yeah. And it's the same thing with like 50 to 150 versus the 70 to 200 GM2. Same conversation. I love the 70 to 200 GM2. It's probably like a top 5 Sony lens ever made. But I can tell you, using this and using that, it's just a whole different ballgame. Being able to shoot, especially as you go to like 120 millimeters, 135, 150, and you're doing it at f2, there's nothing that looks like that. Like being able to shoot 150 mil at f2, the look of it is, it's rare. It's like you can see an image posted. One of them could be an f2.8 and one of them is an f2 at 150 mil. And there's just something magical about this 50 to 150 that you just have to see it to believe it. And that's why I'm encouraging everybody, if you get the opportunity, take your memory card out, pop it in this camera, try it. At a bare minimum, try it before you walk away. At best, I would tell you, go to the other side of the wall, loan one out and test it so that you can see for yourself. Not with me telling you, oh, it's the best thing since sliced bread. You go try it out, and I promise you. Ooh, all right, so the question was, what's the difference between 24 to 105 f4 from Sony versus the 28 to 70 f2? Biggest difference is going to be, obviously you have a lot more versatility in a 24 to 105 in terms of your focal range. F4 doesn't bother me. Like, Sony's been doing something really awesome with their lenses where it used to be back in the day, if you've been in photography for a long time, usually F4 lenses are not meant to be optically beautiful. They're usually meant to be affordable. They're meant to be like a step up from a kit lens, but definitely not like super pro level quality. Sony with their 24 to 105 did an awesome job. It's pro level quality, you have that versatility, but you are at F4. You get a lot more light with the 28 to 70. A lot more light. There isn't one currently. You can't get a 24 to 105 2.8 currently. That I don't know. I mean, anything is possible, I would say, with Sony. I didn't know that this would be possible. A 24 to 105 2.8? Yeah, I mean, it's, let's put it like this. Competitors have made a 28 to 70 f2. And guess what? If you hold our 28 to 70 versus the competitor, theirs is bigger, it's heavier, it doesn't track as well, the bokeh is different, the sharpness is different. When Sony makes these lenses, they literally are top shelf, top tier in terms of quality, in terms of performance. You're getting the best of the best that you could possibly get, or else they just don't make it. And it would be mine. I have the 24 to 105. Here's the beautiful thing, in this day and age, with any of these cameras that you're using right now, you can negate that f4 by just bringing up your ISO in most situations, and by bringing up your ISO, you're still getting like a really clean image. It used to be back in the day, like I have some old cameras. I've been collecting cameras. If you follow me on social media, I've been posting images of like some older Sony cameras from like the 1980s. It used to be back then, if you shot at ISO 200, it already started falling apart. Nowadays, on most of these cameras, you can shoot up to 1600, 3200. I had Alpha 7R2, I shot at 12,800. Natural light, no problem. And nowadays it's even better because you have programs that have AI denoise that clean up the image just one click. There's no excuse. So you can easily get away with shooting f4 today with any of the modern Sony camera bodies, and you're not missing out on much. But you want straight out of the box, best image quality, best performance, fastest motors, for tracking, for video, for all of that. This cannot be touched. It's a whole different league. It's like the difference between like a really nice Honda with good gas mileage and then going to like a tippy top of the line Lexus. They're both going to get you to point A, from point A to point B. But the experience the car's gonna massage your back, you know what I mean? Like the seats are heated, the steering wheel is heated or cooled. The sound system is gonna be crazy. It's very similar with lenses. You get the job done with a 24 to 105, but you will arrive at the image in a more creative way, in a more beautiful way, in a more distinct way with a lens like this. And that's where for me, like I create YouTube content, and it's very hard. It's very easy for me as a YouTuber or as a content creator to say, hey, here's lens A and lens B, and here's an image from one, and here's one from the other. Look at how similar they are. Why spend extra when they look so similar? The difference is how you arrive at that image. I might have to work a lot harder with the 24 to 105 f4 versus this. I might not have to work at all. I mean, I literally can take this, which you've been doing so good just hanging out. Thank you. I can literally just go, and I don't have to work super hard. You don't have to move around. This is going to be kind of a one and done. Take a little half step back. And there we go. So I can go and take a shot like this and see if my exposure is still good. So again, this is shooting the underexposed. I'm going to open it up because I'm sure some of you did not hear that part of my demo here. So we'll make this a little brighter. So I can shoot a shot like this very, very easily. I can come in close. I can shoot. This is just going to be neck up. Perfect. Bring that shoulder up and in, just like that. Like that. And then, yep, you read my mind. We worked together too many times. Perfect. Beautiful. Love that. So it's super easy. You can shoot the tight close-ups. You can shoot the full bodies with this 28 to 70, and it's easy. Like there's no acrobatics that I have to do with the lens to get the shot to be sharp and in focus. If I wanted to be goofy, I could literally put this on my shoulder, which, you know what, let's be goofy today. Why not? It's the end of the day. So I'm lined up over here. I'm going to hold the shutter halfway. I'm going to take the shot, not even paying attention. And we end up getting something that looks good. I'm going to zoom in here so y'all can see. It's in focus, and I'm not even trying. I'm not even paying attention. Are you ever going to shoot like that? No. But just know that the tech that is in this camera, especially with this lens, the combination of the two, it's very easy. Frame it up and take the shot. Yeah. F2, yep. Yes. Yeah, so good question. The question was in regards to this new 50 to 150. Sony has a really awesome G Master lens, which is the 135. It's an f1.8 lens. It's probably one of my top 10 favorite lenses that Sony